There is some fun educational apps to keep the brain busy throughout the summer. There's something called brain drain, apparently, and our consumer expert, Cassie Slane, is here. So what is brain drain? They get dumber over the summer?
Well, it's just the more time that goes by that they're not exercising the science and the math and everything, they slowly forget. And so the whole first couple weeks of school is just trying to remember what they learned last year.
So keep them stimulated with these apps.
Keep them stimulated with these apps, because if they jump on a computer, at least make them educational this summer.
Brain Pop.
Brain Pop.
What is it?
This is really fun. It's free, and these are educational videos,
Okay.
and then there's little quizzes. So let's say this is the first one. This is about honeybees, and it shows you a little video about honeybees and all about them, and then you can take a little quiz at the end about everything you learned. So it's comprehension. Okay. Average beehive contains between 200 and 500 bees. Do you think that's true?
Which of these following is true statement about bees? The average beehive contains between 200 and 500 bees. I would say that's not true, that it's thousands.
Okay, so let's see. Only a few bee species produce honey. Let's see if that's right. Look.
Correct.
Yeah, I've been doing homework.
That's very important right now. We have a bunch of beehives around the Delaware Valley lately.
So it's different videos about different things that they can learn and take a little quiz. And here's the next one for you. This is called Brain Quest. Now, this is based on the workbook series. It goes from grades 1 through 5. There's 600 questions, 28 levels.
Okay, this is grades 1 and 2. Let's see what it does.
Right, so my daughter's going into first grade, so these are some of the questions that she would get. It's like you go on a little journey. Kids can play each other within the house. It can be a number of different games. So here's a question. What is 3 plus 1 plus 1? Do you know this?
That would be 5.
All right, so there you go. And as you get them, they're timed, and you can continue on this little journey. When does it usually snow, in the summer or the winter?
That would be in winter.
Okay, good. So this is for like first and second grade, but it can go up to fourth grade, fifth grade. A lot of questions. They can play each other.
Okay, what's another one?
All right, the next one we got is Endless Alphabet. Now this is great. This teaches you the sounds of each letter, and you can make different words. We're loading. Harvest. So
what does the H sound like?
Yeah, so then you move each letter around, and it makes the sound, and then they put it here. And when they spell, can you hear? Yeah, so when they spell the word, then it acts it out for them. Harvest. Right, so then they get it. Right.
Harvest.
Harvest, and then it'll act out what harvest is, so you can do it. And the final one for you is Gazilli Science. Now this one's really fun. This is like, tells you about different science things, complicated stuff in a really easy to do way. So like plants, they can learn how plants grow, tap the shovel, dig the seed, etc. So
I like this
build
one.
a plan, and it shows you need sun, you need water, you need the seeds. Yeah, this little girl's digging a hole.
She can dig a hole without even looking.
And then you plant the little seeds.
Yeah.
And then you water it. So you know, she gets a little watering can and everything. See, I'm not even good at this.
And she puts the dirt back. Here comes the water.
Here comes the water. So this is a really cute thing to learn how to do little different science things. And it tells you about, you know, the roots, the stems, etc.
I have a question.
Yes.
They would have this for people up into their teenage years, different apps?
They have all different apps for all different ages. These are for, you know,
the kids.
Elementary school. But you can go on and you can find a lot of different things. A lot of these go up to different grade levels. This one's more of like a preschool one.
How have you been?
I've been good. How have you been?
Just great.
Yeah, fantastic.
I actually pulled my back out last week.
Oh.